If you love the blues, you found your new home. The Blues Hotel. Real music. Just talking blues. Real stories. And Blues Moments in Time. The history that shaped it all. 3 podcasts. 1 home. The Blues Hotel Collective. Listen wherever you get your podcasts. From the Blues Hotel Collective, welcome to Blues Moments in Time, where every groove holds a memory and every moment echoes the truth of what came before. Today, we rewind the reel, trace the footsteps, and revisit the chapters that shaped the blues. Here is our host, Kelvin Huggins.
Welcome to Blues Moments in Time, the podcast dedicated to exploring the rich history and cultural significance of blues music. Today we focus on the events of February 15, a date that serves as a crossroads for the genre's past, present and future. Let's start with the cultural landscape. February 15 stands as a day of official recognition for the King of the Blues. In 2005, the Mississippi legislature formally declared this date B.B. King Day. It was a moment of profound vindication. A state that once enforced the segregation B.B. King fled was now enshrining him as its greatest cultural ambassador. But the date also echoes with earlier breakthroughs. On this day in 1968, Henry Lewis broke the colour line in the classical world, becoming the first black conductor of a major American orchestra. It was a victory for black artistry that resonated in every corner of the music world, proving that excellence knows no racial bound. Now let's turn our attention to the political climate. To understand the blues, we have to look back at the post-Reconstruction era. On February 15, 1879, Blanch Kelso Bruce became the first African-American to preside over the US Senate. It was a fleeting moment of political power before the darkness of Jim Crow descended, the very darkness that the blues would eventually document and protest. Fast forward to 1965, and the death of Nat King Cole on this day became a sobering reminder of that struggle. Cole was a man who walked through the front door of American pop culture, yet still carried the scars of prejudice, reminding us that the blues was a lived experience, even for the stars. Of course, no discussion of blues history would be complete without exploring the music itself. February 15, 1964 might seem like a rock and roll anniversary. It's the day the Beatles hit number 1 in America. But for us, it's the day the blues echo returned home. The British invasion was fueled by the songs of Muddy Waters and Chuck Berry. When the Beatles conquered the charts on this day, they kicked open the door for the blues revival that would follow. Speaking of Muddy Waters, on this exact day in 1978, he was tearing down the house at the Bottom Line in New York City, delivering a blistering performance that proved the old masters could still teach the young rockers a lesson or two. Now, February 15 has also marked the beginning of life for some incredible blues musicians. This is the birthday of the future of the blues, Gary Clark Jr., born in Austin in 1984. If you've ever worried that the blues belongs to a museum, listen to Gary. He fuses the fuzz of Hendrix with the soul of Curtis Mayfield, keeping the fire burning for a new generation. We also celebrate the birth of Harold Arlen in 1905. He wasn't a bluesman by trade, but when he wrote Stormy Weather, he gave the blues one of its most heartbreaking anthems, a song that everyone from Etta James to Billie Holiday used to bare their souls. Sadly, February 15 has also been a day of loss. This is a heavy day for the harmonica. On February 15, 1968, we lost little Walter Jacobs at the tragic age of 37. Walter didn't just play the harp, he electrified it, he distorted it, he made it scream like a guitar. He is the architect of the Chicago blues sound, and in a haunting coincidence, on this same day in 1981, we lost the legendary guitarist Mike Bloomfield. Bloomfield was the bridge between the South Side clubs and the flower children of the 60s. To lose both of these innovators on the same calendar day is a solemn reminder of the toll this life can take. And that's all the time that we have for today's episode of Blues Moments in Time. I'm Kelvin Huggins. Join us next time as we continue to explore the fascinating history of the blues.